Okay, can everyone hear me well? I hope so. Anyway, for now, hi Fisher. We need to do this. Perfect. So, for today, we'll be continuing our playthrough. If you uh, been up to date with the channel, you know that I already played this game, already got some of the endings. Today we'll get the remaining ones and finally finish it. Hello, remember me? Yeah, yeah, I do. Don't you worry about that. Anyway, no more dilly dallying. Let's just start. Uh, where? Oh, yeah. Now we're going to choose Ivy. Ivy, a flower trapped in a cage of happiness, leading an inconspicuous and quiet life. It is ever searching for eternal love. Shit, I didn't watch the first screen of this game. uh, don't worry, like I said that, what's the word? We'll be getting some of the endings, but what I mean is that, to explain quickly, this game has 5 routes where you romance a character on each one, right? So they're all kind of self-contained stories. So even if you didn't see the like previous episode, you probably understand at least the routes that we're going to be tackling and finishing up in this episode. There is some cleanup from another particular route that we didn't finish in the last episode that you probably won't get, but you get the one specific to this episode even if you didn't watch the first one. So it's still good. Like you can watch this as a standalone, is where I'm getting it. Uh, Infant Annihilator, oh, that's an interesting name, says, I love Green Woman. Me too, buddy. Me too. So what's this game about? Essentially, I already described it. It's essentially a dating sim type of game, except every single choice is a yandere. So yeah, let's continue. Before long, at the end of the road, the flower of bliss will bloom. Chevron presents. Why the quadruple dots? Is there something wrong with this type of game? Moeko Ivy. Ooh, nerdy too. Me like it. It's a nice character design. Like everything notwithstanding. This unfortunate girl secluded in her shell. Searching for fantasies and illusions of happiness. Oh, and a cosplayer too. This keeps getting better. Clinging to you. God, ain't she cute. Now let the flower of bliss bloom. Nah. Okay, I understand. Essentially, you're not too into this game. I understand. That's fair. Personally, I've been liking it a lot, but I do understand why some people may not be into this type of visual novel or even visual novels in general. Don't worry, next stream it will be for a more action game. It will be for Beyond Citadel specifically, if you want to know. For now, let's continue. I'm making a living working in a factory. As a single man, living in the city is quite lonely. As usual, after finishing work and changing out of my work clothes, I took a break in the rec room. Nah, it's good. GW, I don't get what you're getting at, Red Fox man. I really can't get a read on you. Um, hmm? Who's this girl? I remember now. It's one of my coworkers. Her name was, if I recall, Moeko. Since she doesn't speak a word during work, she didn't leave a strong impression on me or my other coworkers. Rather than being forgotten, it's more like she wasn't there at all. Damn. Dude, that's a bit too cruel, no? In addition, she behaves quite suspiciously. Perhaps she has a communication disorder. Hey, fuck you, protagonist. Why are you being so mean? Anyways, even though her name is Moeko, she isn't the least bit Moe. What a joke. Protagonist has shit taste confirmed. Anyway. Uh, um, uh, Itaro, thanks for your hard work. After work, are you free? If you like dinner, maybe? Oh, yes, please and thank you. I hate this protagonist. I hate this protagonist so much. Okay. I'm busy. Ah, that's right, isn't it? That's right, isn't it? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you angry. You didn't do anything wrong, Moeko. Don't worry. This dude's just a dick. Really now, what a waste of time. Mm. I don't have time to deal with an... I'm not reading that. No, fuck you, protagonist. You get fucked. I'm strangling this guy. I'm entering the game and strangling this guy right now. I would like it if you didn't talk to me. I ignored the panicking woman and quickly left the factory. Yeah, the protagonist in this game, this isn't even the first time this happens in this game. The protagonist in Sharon games can get some pretty out there dialogue choices, let's put it like that. Morcos put me in a bad mood. You put me in a bad mood, motherfucker. So let's have something tasty for dinner before heading home. I thought about my options for a while, but in the end I decided on my usual fast food. 2 hamburgers. Surprisingly cheap, not even 200 yen. I must be really hungry, because it's strangely delicious today. After filling up my stomach, I decided to head home. Just a sec. Okay. Then that appeared on the way home. Then that's a pretty dress. That girl over there looked like she got lost from another world. She was dressed in a lovely outfit. That's it. She's like an angel. A beautiful girl that came from the turn of the century. Got the 180. Girl just puts on some makeup, changes clothes, and suddenly the attitude is just completely different. Because if you're as much dumbasses as the protagonist, as the same woman, like, come on, there aren't that many green-haired women in the world. Let's be real. She hits all of my kinks. I wanna marry her. Now, who is the disgusting otaku? This hypocrite bastard. What is it? Why are you staring at me so lasciviously? Aren't you being rude? Oh, completely. Totally so. I really don't like any of these choices. Whatever. An angel. Huh? What? Did you say just now about me? Oh, I think I know where this is going to end. Yeah. I really like the story, but even I'll admit that the ending's pretty predictable. Uh, Whatever. Let's just go all in. If we're going to be a creep, then please marry me. Eh? What the heck are you talking about? Nice to meet you. That okay? This poor girl having to deal with this fucking with the uh, worst polar opposites. Like at work, she has to deal with this guy being rude to her, and after work, she has to deal with this guy being way too comfortable around her. Let's put it this way. So, yeah, poor girl, man. Moeko really doesn't deserve to be treated this way. She deserves better than this fucker. No, this one's name is Moemori Kurara. Girl, you're not even trying. Listen, about that, I'm happy, but let's be friends first. Is that no good? You're being way too generous with this guy, actually. You have a better heart than I do. And no good? Well, it can't be helped. Well, how about this? Let's exchange our email addresses. If we do that, then surely we'll meet each other again sometime. Finally, I get at least the option to be nice to her. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Itaro. Oh, she let it slip. She let it slip. How do you know my name if we just met? Random, suspiciously green-haired girl. Anyway. No, I got it wrong. I definitely don't know you. The walk back, sure. That's right. Your name was on the email address you sent me. Oh, sure. Sure, you can totally save this. So it's not strange at all. You're too precious. Why are you looking at me with those perverted eyes? Don't look at me with those eyes. Stop already. It's a good thing I'm not a... Hey, that's enough. This one has something she must do. So, goodbye. It's a good thing I'm not a more popular YouTuber, because if I was, people would be like clipping this string and making Mon compilations or some shit. The pretty young girl made a run for it. She should, you creep. Her heart is beating fast. Ah, ah, oh, what's with him? Why is he here of all places? Itaro. Do you like being abused, girl? Why would you like someone like him? Is he like that pretty or something? I don't get it, man. Mm. So, how have you been? How has your day been up until this point? Sorry, there are some points where there's not going to be much dialogue, so I'm going to have to make small talk so that the string isn't too silent for too long. Love is blind. You know what? Fair, fair. Today I had a wonderful encounter. Moemori Kurara, the girl of my dreams, the beautiful girl from the turn of the century. Our encounter may have been destined by fate. However, I couldn't talk to her at all, but at least we swapped email addresses, so that's good. Moemori Kurara, I want to see you again soon. A Fisher says, I'm good, that's nice to hear. Uh, I'll use the opportunity to check something. Well, ain't this interesting? Hmm, weird, but anyway. Hmm. I can't sleep, even though I've taken my medicine. It's not like I'm wide awake, however. I'm too excited to get a restful sleep. My heart is still thumping hard. My body is flush with heat. Itaro, who I had longed for, confess to me. I should be happy about it, but with both unease and hope on my mind, I couldn't calm myself down. What a cute smile. My feelings are welling up inside me so much. I'm happy because you looked at me. God, poor girl really does deserve better, man. Okay. Mm. I'm late to this stream. Oh, you didn't miss much. Essentially, the route just started. There's this girl called Moeko who she kind of has a double life. She's a cosplayer after work and she is a nerdy girl at work. The protagonist fell in love with her cosplayer persona and absolutely hates because he's a bastard with no taste. The nerdy girl persona. And so that's where we're at right now. So again, you didn't miss much, Fishu. Don't worry. When I woke up, the girl from yesterday was still fresh on my mind. I received a good morning email from her, which lifted my spirits like no other. During work, I was thinking of nothing but Kurara. After finishing one section of my work, I took a break. Hey, Itaro! Good morning to you. Itaro, you're resting here as well. So am I. About yesterday. God, she's so adorable. She's so precious. I love her. I'm going to strangle this fucker. No. Strangling is too good for him. I'm going to burn him alive so that he feels every single. I'm not reading that. Fuck you. Sorry. You have nothing to apologize for. You're not interested in me at all, isn't that right? That's right. Yesterday I met an angelic girl. Yeah, her, you idiotic fuck. Those are the only options, painful. Yeah, very much so, Gordo. And, welcome. That's why I'm not going to waste my break talking to a plain Jane. I'm going to tear you apart, limb from limb. I'm going to send an email to Moemo Orikurara instead. Just talk to her face to face, you retard. Plain Jane is crazy. Yeah, that girl is beautiful as fuck, bro. Plain Jane. Fucking Plain Jane. Anyway. Send I love you. And sent. Without a delay, her reply arrived. Wow, that's really quick. How interesting. I wonder why. Thanks. I like you too, sweetie. My heart. She's too good for this world. And for this fucker too. I'll treat you tonight. I remember the ending to the happy route being goofy AF. I don't remember it too well, so I guess I'll have to wait and see. I sent my reply. It seems like the feeling's mutual. Who knows when, but Moeko started fiddling with her phone. You... I need to calm myself, or I'm going to go off the deep end. Maybe she feels depressed since I've given her the cold shoulder? Look at that, she's grinning all over. What a lovely person. There, fix it for you. Well, whatever. I couldn't care less about her anyway. More importantly, Moemori Kurara's replied. Yep, I'll go. I'll be waiting at yesterday's spot. Hey, obscure anime. Hello, I have no idea how to read your name, I'm sorry. This MC reminds me of the high score girl MC at the beginning of the manga. I'm going to have to take your word for it. A lot of people recommended me that anime slash manga, but I still haven't gotten to it yet. No. It's delicious. Oh yeah, it's good to know that there's character development. Because if the protagonist of that manga stayed like this for the whole story, then I would have had no reason to uh, fucking read that shit. OMG, heterochromia. Really cute, ain't it? Oh, and hello, evil bookman. It's delicious. Itaro. What is it? Dearie, for a while now you've just been staring at my face. Do I have rice on my face? Kogasa type heterochromia even. Kurara's truly an angel. Cut it out already, Itaro. Oh, you. Please say no more. I'm pure and innocent. If you tease me, I don't know what you do. That's right, sweetie. Next time, won't you come visit my house? Wow, this is moving fast. I'll treat you to my homemade cooking way too fast. Jesus. It's here, the handmade cooking event. Itaro, you truly are a cute person. No, he ain't. I like you. Leave it to me. For your sake, I'll make it with all I've got. The anime of High Score Girl has the weird 2D, 3D animations, so I don't really like it that much. The story hard carries though, so I watched the whole thing after reading the manga. I'm one of the weirdos that actually likes this sort of thing, so while I understand, this isn't too much of a problem to me, if at all. She's lacing that shit, 100%. She should. This guy deserves it. I really don't get this guy's hostility towards her, real her. Like, I get he finds her annoying, but he doesn't have to be that cruel. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, let's continue. An unexpected dinner party with Kurara. I was reminded once again that she really is an angel. Somehow, I had been invited into her house. Is it alright for me to be this happy, I wonder? You don't deserve it. You absolutely don't. Um, yeah, I just couldn't find anything to talk about there. I'm sorry. Kurara was an angel today as well. What part of her is cute? Every part of her is cute. That's what. She's an angel that descended into this world. Her face, her hair, her gestures, her voice. Morko has the same of all these things. What the fuck are you talking about? Why? Ooh, I'm so angry. All her features were as if they were precisely calculated for maximum appeal. She was the one I sought after, the ultimate 2D girl who exists in 3D. That wasn't her house, that was a restaurant, so that's why. I'm sure the day is not far off when she'll be worshipped as a goddess by otakus. VTuber before VTubers, I guess. However, I have no intention of handing her over to those... Hate! Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. No, okay, I'm not going to do the whole speech, but I should. The one who will take Kurata's Jesus Christ is none other than myself. No, Kurata's purity can't be taken, not even by me. She must remain a pure girl because she's a sacred goddess. Itaro is not, from a human perspective, definitely, but starting with this and changing from hostile probably makes a more impactful narrative. Well, it's certainly making the narrative impactful for me, just in a very infuriating way, but yeah, you're right in that sense, certainly. Kurara, I can't wait to eat your handmade cooking. Bro might be the real MenheRafflesia. You know what? that make a ton of sense, honestly. I like that twist. Now to her perspective. Ah, my angel. Ah, again, another mail from Itaro. I'm so happy because you said you love me. I love you, you said. Itaro, let's meet again tomorrow, Itaro. He is looking at me, and me alone. Looking at me, yet it's not me. As for me, which one is the real me? I get the feeling that getting the bad ending for this route is going to be especially heartbreaking for me. Though that shouldn't have been too hard to predict, right? 1 second. Holy shit, that is one nice looking house. Then, today I'm invited into Kurara's house. Before heading into her house, I made sure to be as presentable as possible. Kurara's house was surprisingly normal. That's one nice. How? In what world is this normal? It looked like she was living alone, just like me. A girl living by herself. Then can't I visit her as much as I want? That's not how this works. As I thought, Kurara is still an angel. Morning, sweetie. I've been waiting. Please come on up. It's a bit messy, so forgive me. Kurara, who came out to greet me, was dressed in her usual Lolita fashion. So cute. Geez, again with those words. From now on, embarrassing things are prohibited. But you know I'll listen to all you have to say later. Lol, maybe this is set before the lost decades. Don't remind me, dude. We're so fucked today. My god. But yeah, this game is quite old, I think. Playing games together, talking about our favorite games and anime. Just like me, Kurara was an otaku at heart. What? Wait, so you admit to being an otaku as well? So what's all this friendly fire? What the fuck? We never ran out of things to talk about, and so we had a lot of fun. After having a good time together, we decided to have dinner. Kurara was busy in the kitchen when suddenly a scream rang out. Kurara, are you alright? Ah, Itaro. Sorry, sweetie. Looks like the food's a bit burnt. Uh, I think I mentioned this in one of my gameplays, like one of the actual gameplays before I started streaming. I actually, to an extent, like burnt food, so at least to me, this ain't a problem at all. I guess it won't be very tasty. I could eat anything you make, Kurara. Hello, Metal Wolf. Those chairs looks like they are only for people with reverse gamer. That's a good one. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Well, if they aren't for people who already are like that, they will certainly give you that posture. Thanks, I'm really sorry. Pegar rice on the button. I don't know what you mean. How is it? Is it good? Player choice? Player choice? Really? 1 second, I should have done this already, sorry. Save here. Really? I'm so glad. Ah, my sweetie ate my cooking and said it's delicious. I'm truly happy. Thanks, Itaro. Kurara's cooking could kill a man, but I'll eat it and say it's tasty anyway. Because this is love. Oh, okay, okay. I never had the food you're referring to, but yeah, that sounds interesting. Definitely like to taste that. The only choices I have when someone asks how their cooking is, uh, regarding burnt food, pegal is rice that's stuck on the bottom of the cauldron. Obscure likes marshmallows like charcoal, got it? Maybe. I'll leave it up in the air. Today was my first visit to Kurara's house. It's going to be a day I'll remember forever. Kurara's house was small, but for one person it was spacious enough. And the best thing was, her house was plastered in anime posters. Pretty girl figures lined the shelves. The closet was packed with ero games and doujins and manga. Anime Blu-rays were stacked on her TV shelf. It was the abode of a true otaku. Wait, there was no yaoi? Yeah, this is completely false. Like, no way a girl like that doesn't have a single yaoi doujin. Like, this is completely uh, like this ruined my immersion. Is what I mean to say. This girl was just like a goddess who descended into the world of otakus. I was so deeply moved, I could cry. Damn, dude. Calm down, Jesus. Kurara's handmade cooking was not something one could call delicious, but because I didn't want to refuse her hard work, check inside her pillowcase. God, how could I not consider that? You're right. Obviously, she would hide that stuff. So, no, you know what? I'll take the L here. I'm wrong. You have a good point. I endured and ate it all. Kurara did her best to make it for me. Just by that alone, I was satisfied. I don't know why I like Yaoi, but I don't like Yuri. Um, don't mind the question. I don't mean this in any sort of disrespectful way, but are you bisexual? I want to visit Kurara's house again. Um, from what I heard, like I made that question, I know. God, what an angel. But yaoi, because I never actually read yaoi for obvious reasons, but I heard that yaoi and yuri actually have very different appeals, despite having, uh, I guess, at least a superficially similar uh, couple romance structure. But from what I heard, like yaoi and yuri are generally written quite differently, which makes sense since yaoi is generally written by woman and yuri by guy. So uh, that's maybe why you like one and not the other. Maybe you like the appeal of yaoi, but yuri manga and its unique appeal is not much to your tastes. I'm just trying to guess, okay? I obviously not into your mind. I can't know, but let's continue. In silence, in the dark of night, was a girl, always awake at this hour because she can't sleep. She was holding a razor, gazing at it with empty eyes. Don't do it, man. Then she shut her eyes as she muttered quietly, "Who am I?" The girl drew a slit across her wrist. No, 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 no. Please don't do that. From the slit, blood overflowed and ran down her arm. Mm-hmm. I have never thought of guys as attractive, but I just like reading yaoi. Like, in concept, I can understand because I have a friend that really likes Free. Like, the anime Free, the one with the pretty boys and like speedos and stuff like that. But he likes it for the story, even though he isn't into male fan service. So in concept, I can understand, but it's a bit difficult to wrap my head around it. Though I obviously respect you either way. It's the stories or tropes which appeal more. He's asking, official girl, stop. Yeah, she really does need to stop. That this like don't do that. There's no reason to do that. Like, just no, don't do it. But anyway, let's continue on. During my days off, I frequented Kurara's place. It doesn't matter if people call me the worst kind of man, because you are. All I want to do is see her, so I went to her place time and time again. She didn't seem to mind either. She's way too nice for you. We seem to have gotten a good atmosphere going today, so I thought maybe I should go on the attack a little. I think you've been going on the attack quite enough already, dude. But whatever. Anyway. Yeah. I really hope nobody clips that. Hey, you perv. Cut it out, sweetie. Yeah, wait a moment. Sweetie, I actually have something I must tell you. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry for stopping you, but really, just this once. Just wait here a moment, okay? Just when we were getting somewhere. She didn't seem to be liking that, but whatever. I'm not going to wag my finger too much. But since it was Kurara who asked, I can't do anything but listen. At least that's good. Kurara went to the back of her house. I waited for a moment. Oh yeah, here we go. What kind of bond do these unwell people facsimiles even have at this point? You're way too good with words, man. You should really, if you don't already, you should really pursue a career that involves that. Anyway, Itaro, sorry for making you wait. That's what I've been saying. Obviously, she's beautiful. 10 out of 10? Forget that. She's 11 out of 10. She's my angel. I'm not even exaggerating. I was going to say, yeah, I'm exaggerating, but you get the point. No, I'm not exaggerating. Not even a bit. Do you recognize this face, Itaro? Moeko? That's right. It's Moeko. Moemori Kurara is Moeko. Sorry for deceiving you until now. I'm truly happy about your feelings. So, hey Itaro. Itaro, even like this, do you still like me? Fucking easiest choice of my life. But I have to get all endings, so let's save. Even like that, I still like you. No, fuck that. I like you more like this. Really? Really, really? Really, 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 really? God, she's so cute. What a relief. It's the ending you deserve, girl. Thanks, Itaro. Itaro is, as I thought, really no, he ain't. A person who thinks of me. Me too, Itaro. I like you a lot. I'll change my clothes now. Please wait just now. Wait. No. Please stay like this. God damn it, she already went. I still like you like this, but I think you're prettier. Like it has your normal self. But anyway, thanks for waiting, Itaro, you sweetie. You know, there's still something I haven't told you. Please, won't you help me out with my mission, sweetie? What? What? Listen now. Everyone knows that this world is being poisoned by something invisible, right? What the fuck kind of left turn did this take? Huh? As Moeko or as Moemori Kurara, my destiny is to fight then. I appeared as a beautiful girl in order to save this world. She just went completely crazy. What in the fuck? Everyone's waiting, so we better get going. All we need is to jump out this window. Girl, you need to take that medicine again. The fuck are you talking about? Like that one Shyamalan movie? Lama! Simple, right? Let's be quick. Let's not do that. How about we don't do that? I told you, man. Listen, I can work out with. Listen, I can work with Chuni, but she's crazy. Her natural cuteness turned into a red flag. Yeah, this was holy shit. This came out of fucking nowhere. Itaro, you might suck, but you gotta run. Don't worry, we're together, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, sweetie. Let's go save the world. I told you to stop. This terribly cruel and irrational world. Where did this come from, man? What the fuck? Well, at least it's a nice CG, I guess. Together, my beloved Moeko and I decided to go save the world. I'll save the world. Happy ending, the birth of a savior. Well, that was certainly a way to end the story. I guess. I guess they couldn't figure out any like better yandere twists for it, so just jump out the window and kill the characters. Why not? Like, you could have done better. Like I know you could have done better, writers. You can write shit better than this. Why the fuck was this ending, man? Anyway, was really hoping she was a secret magical girl. The world is happy because Itaro is gone. You know what? I'll take that interpretation. That makes sense. What else? Oh yeah. For those of you who weren't here in the first stream, the reason we're waiting through credits right now is that because every good ending has an extra credit scene. So that's why it's important to do so. I really like this music that's playing right now, honestly. It's really beautiful. Oh, there we go. No, no, god damn it. I didn't remember the ending being this goofy, but I remember that the post-credit scene, at least, is pretty goofy. Like, if I do remember correctly, this is going to be even more out there. Though, I guess we'll see. So, I was going to ask what you all think of this ending, but I'm pretty sure I can guess. After everything was over, we were lying within the flower bed, waiting for the end to come. We did it. The two of us. There's nothing left to think about. So let's just silently accept our fate. It's already the end. The beginning of the end. How pretty. When I was living a normal life, I never noticed that the world had such a color. Thanks for making me realize that you needed me, that I was needed. It made me happy. Until I met you, my life had no value. Don't say that, girl. You, you get what I mean, right? Anyway, so thank you, sweetie. I love you. What the fuck? Why? Why is she? Why does she have her skin? Why did? What? What? How? When? How did we become a skeleton? What? Uh, thank you for playing clear password for O. Probably the best ending for Itaro out of every one of them. That's questionable. It seems I hopped in towards the end, but that sure was a first impression. So why exactly is Itaro a scumbag? Like Fisho said, Itaro's personality seemingly changes each route. How the hell? I guess she really was Mekoka. Got that reference. Oh yeah. Uh, Now we're going to continue down the last route. Anemone. Anemone. That vivid and lovely flower blooms but for a fleeting moment and comes to an end, tinged with love sickness. Before long, at the end of the road, the flower of despair will bloom. That's not a good omen. Not at all. Oh god, how bad is this route going to be if it's literally the route of despair? To anyone who wasn't in the first string, uh, in one of the routes we literally get disemboweled. So how much worse can this route be? You know, I'm kind of dreading it right now, honestly. Nene, nenene, anemone. Uh, you are quite pretty, but your name is a bit silly. No offense. Young woman, loved by fortune, with wealth, power, and beauty beyond compare. Uh, she is attractive, but Moeko was better. Uh, Nah, nah, nah. To you, she devotes her all. Netri, Nessa. Maybe that's the panda we're going with. She does look like a kind of One-san type character. Now let the flower of despair bloom. So, did any of you guess that we were going to turn into a skeleton at the end? Or did that catch you by surprise just as much as it did me? Anyway, but Meguka, man, that really takes me back. The usual roads and the usual scenery. Hmm? I suddenly stopped my feet. That's an awkward way to put it. Something had fallen at my feet. A ring. It was a ring with a common, simple design. A beautiful diamond was set in the ring. I didn't know if the diamond is real, but it certainly looked expensive. How much could I get if I sold it? Uh, I'm starting to think Itaro is going to be a bastard on this route too. Thinking how lucky I was, I put it into my pocket. To return it to its rightful owner, right? Not here, not there either. Whatever shall I do? I must have dropped it when I accidentally bumped into someone. From Itaro's POV, I was just about to comment why his hand looked so wrinkly, and then the skeleton appeared. Yeah, it's the same for me as well. It surprised me, but there's a small foreshadowing with Itaro's hand looking a bit odd. Yeah, in retrospect, like Fischl said, uh, you can kinda see it coming, but just that raises so many questions, man. What the fuck were they smoking when they talked of that shit? Anyway, over there was a girl crouching down while wearing a fancy dress. She had a dignified figure, almost like a lady from some faraway land. Before I realized it, I called out to her. What are you looking for? Kind sir, I'm searching for a ring I dropped. It's a ring with a simple design with a diamond set into it. Oh, could it be? Kind sir, what you have in your hand is... Hand over the ring. Thank you very much, kind passerby. This is my greatest treasure. You really saved me. Pardon me, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Wait, is she wearing a wedding dress? Certainly looks like it. And with the ring, it would only make sense, honestly. Maybe she's on her way to her wedding? Please, call me Nenene. And how may I address you, kind sir? My, Itaru. What a lovely name you have. Is this a married woman or an engaged one? I'd guess engaged. Like a Fisher said, she looks like she's on her way to her wedding. So, not married yet, but pretty soon, is what I'm guessing. Then allow me to express my gratitude once more, kind Itaru. If it pleases you, allow this Nenene to treat you to a delicious feast sometime. Now that's settled, I have some business to attend to, so I must take my leave now. Let us meet again, my dear Itaru. Should you really be saying that to some random guy? Whatever. Maybe she's just a cosplayer. Maybe she's not actually getting married. I don't know. After exchanging greetings with me, the girl named Nenene hurriedly left the scene. This flag is so red, it's shard black. Oh, certainly. This woman's clearly like has something wrong with her. Then I better get going as well. What are your guesses? Like, what's the deal with this lady? What do you all think at this point? Now, God damn it! You guys need to stop being so funny. Like, I can't keep laughing like this. Oh God. Why do I only laugh at stupid shit like this? Anyway, today was the best. No way could I've normally met such a lovely lady. She not only thanked me, but we even exchanged contacts. When the fuck did this happen? I guess it's kind of implied. Whatever, anyway. I must thank my lucky stars. Perhaps this is my fated encounter? Just thinking of seeing her again fills my heart with expectation. Well then, I better sleep well tonight. Good night. Ne, but the second ne is store and... Oh no, please tell me that this route isn't going to... Like, that this story isn't going to take this route. Jesus Christ, please no. Please no. I didn't expect you to laugh so hard at this. My sense of humor is broken. Like, I only laugh pretty much at stupid shit. So, yeah, I don't know where I was even going with this. Despair route. I think love is something that must be freely given. For example, even if I weren't free to choose my own marriage partner. Oh god, we're going there. Oh, we're going there. I'd still be able to freely choose the one I love. Oh no, we're going there. Fuck. Even if my body is sold to someone, my heart would still be yours. God damn it. Even though I always think of you, I won't be punished as long as I don't put my feelings into words. So that's why I cannot give up. I'm a bad girl. All I can think about is you, because I had been saved by you once. And what can I do for you in return? Should any harm befall you, I'll repay them tenfold with my own hands. Even though I should lose everything, I will protect you to the very end. I've fallen deeply in love with you. I'm not even going to comment on how ridiculous this is if she's talking about Itaro. But anyway. Secret route number 6. Yuka Kazami takes one look at Itaro and bullies him until he cries. I mean, you know what? Yeah, that'd be pretty enjoyable actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Please, let this be the secret route, like the secret ending we're trying to get. Let me just... sorry, I need to check something. Okay, today I promise to meet with Nenene. I better head over to the meeting place as soon as possible. But on the way, some upperclassmen bullies at my school beat me black and blue. I mean, we got kind of what we wanted, so yay. It wasn't a rare event for them to shake me down and take my money. No thanks to them, my face and body were all hurting. You know what? After what he did to Moeko, this is just desserts. Like, see it as a punishment for what you did in your previous life. In such a sorry state, I felt ashamed. To even meet a refined lady like Nenene. By the time I reached our meeting place, the time we had arranged for or had long gone by. I wonder if Nenene will even be waiting. Oh, she was. How lucky of you. At our meeting place, Nenene was waiting there. She had been waiting patiently for me. My dear Itaro, Itaro, what has happened? Those injuries. It's not a serious injury. No matter how you look at it, there's no other possibility. Itaro, please do not hide it from me. Just who has done this to you? Oh god, she was talking about like if someone hurt him, then she was going to give retribution tenfold. Yeah, I think I know where this is going. I see. So it was the upperclassmen from Itaro's club. Good grief. Why would anyone do such a thing to you? So they always make you go through this. What a poor thing. Please wait a bit. I'll call a car. Let's get you treated at the hospital immediately. The eyes are drawn so gorgeously. Hmm. You don't have to go that far. Hmm. I never paid it much mind, but now that I look at it, yeah, there's quite a bit of detail in the eyes and quite a bit of good detail too. Hmm. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Will you really be alright? Well, if my dear Itaro says so. At least, please let me disinfect it. It will be bad if it gets infected. Is she like one of those people that carries around a bottle of like to spray alcohol with? Like I have a aunt like that. Nenene treated my wounds with some simple first aid. Then after some small talk, we went to a restaurant for dinner. I can always recognize Charon's art by the character's eyes. Hmm. Yeah, maybe it's not something that stands out too much to me, but it clearly does to some people. And again, I agree that Charon certainly does draw some really expressive and detailed eyes. Now, let's see. And yet there's a certain snakish quality to them. Her neutral portrait has then rather tall and narrow. Yeah, now that I just can't see at all. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Like, I can't see the snakish quality that you do. Like, now that I just can't see. I'm sorry. It's French cuisine. Itaro, my dear, is it to your liking? Indulge yourself, and please don't worry about your manners here. Okay, thank you. I reserved the whole place for. Jesus Christ, how rich are you? I must say it once more. Thank you very much for finding my ring the other day. Truly, truly, you saved me. It was my dear departed mother's last gift to me. Hmm. Yeah, now I can understand why that event was so important to her. I take it back. That's why, dear Itaro, I cannot possibly ever thank you enough. Were my feelings able to reach you? Why do you have to be such a dick? Kind of. That attitude is also one of your charms. I'm not even gonna say anything, man. Whatever. By the way, just what kind of club activities do you do? Those are some quite different choices. Whatever. I'm in the art club. My dear Itaro, you're able to draw? What a wonderful talent. Then you must come to my house sometime. Please show me some nice things. God, this is moving fast. These routes in general do, but Jesus Christ. In this way, I spent my time with Nenene. We only made small talk, but even so, the happy time we spent together passed by in a flash. Hmm. Ah, God, why? Some of these scenes are so cute. Why does this have to be the NTR route, man? Come on. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Although today started off really roughly, in the end it was a good day. When I had dinner together with Nenene, I was actually really nervous, but all said, I had a grand time. Slowly, I found myself becoming attracted to Nenene. It scared me to no end. When I realized that I had in fact fallen in love, I shook my head. It was a beautiful dream, but I was brought down by the cruel reality. I know, the way I am now, there's no way I'm suited for Nenene. I'm no good for her. Correct. Uh, yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm still mad. A lot of people don't really like this route for obvious reasons, but in addition to that, uh, personally, I just wait. Oh no, okay. Personally, out of all the girls in this game, I think Nenene certainly has the most boring design. Her design isn't bad, but it's certainly worse than the other designs of this game. You know, at least in my view, unforgivable. Why should why should such a gentle soul have to endure such harsh trials? That's absolutely wrong. Whoever would dare hurt my dear Itaro, I will erase them in order for you to continue living, so that you will not be troubled, so that you won't have to go through any more hard times. Oh yeah, she's going on a killing spree. Uh, that's just, oh god, this is already going south from the very beginning. I'm terribly sorry. No hard feelings, okay? So that you will not be hurt again, nuisances will be killed. For the sake of your competition, your rivals will be killed. Anything that causes you anxiety, I'll eliminate them all. Jesus Christ, she's going all in on the yandere, huh? My dear Itaro, this is all for your sake. Hold on, it's getting a bit hot in my room. I will fix it in a second. One of the bullies at my club seems to have passed away. Among my classmates, a rumor spread that he had been in a lot of debt and was erased by debt collectors. Disregarding such rumors, Nenene and I decided to go out on our day off, just the two of us. Itaro, about the movie theater. Itaro, have you been there before? In truth, I have never set foot in one before. What? Is this true? Have any of you, for example, never been to a movie theater? I think most people have, no? What? Anyway, that just caught me off guard, sorry. I would like to go see it, just for once. Whatever, let's go together. He's a failure of a human being, more so than myself. Oh god. You're out of line, but you're right. Thank you very much. For me, going alone is a bit... you're such a reliable person. Rich people problems. She probably watched films in her own personal theater or something. Yeah, thinking about it, yeah, that makes sense. Since she said she reserved the whole goddamn restaurant. So, yeah, that makes sense. The movie we went to see was Dinosaurs Appeared in the Modern World. What will become of humanity? Did you really take a girl to see some shitty B movie? Are you serious? A movie with a tagline like that? It seems this kind of thing is popular now, although I don't really get it. While watching the movie, our hands met and my heart skipped a beat. But Nenene's reaction was the same as mine. Our feelings for each other might be mutual. Ellen title movie. True. Maybe it's just a Japanese trope. Itaro, the movie was amazing, was it not? I mean, if you liked it, cool. The way the dinosaurs jumped out, it was almost like they were real. Nenene was seemingly in high spirits, but I could sense a hint of loneliness in that bittersweet smile. Should I voice it out? It might not be my place to butt in, but... Is something worrying you? Itaro, it seems I can't hide anything from you. I'm sorry, Itaro. I'll tell you everything. The truth is, I'm going to get married. Oh my god, I could never see it coming. Oh no. Anyway, you may have already noticed, but I'm the daughter of a company president. My father has decided that I will be married off. God, this is actually pretty sad, honestly. Oh my god, I hadn't saved up until this point. Let's do that right now. Oh, thank god. It's late for me. I'm going to sleep now. Good night. Good night, A. Fisher. I'm really happy you were able to at least stay for a bit this stream. But I understand it's late for you, so good night. Can she not hide anything from him? Or is he being played like a banjo and a fiddle at the same time? He's probably being played, let's be real. I had no say in it. The night when I first met you, I was running away from a marriage interview. In my desperation to get away, I dropped my most precious ring. While searching for it, you found it for me, Itaro. Were you surprised? Actually, I want to talk about something with you guys real quick. I don't know how feasible that is for me, but I've been thinking about starting streams earlier, you know? especially for Aphicia's sake, because it's really late for them. This time is really late for them, and it'd be nice if they could participate in more streams. But what do you guys think? Because I have to consider everyone else as well. So would you prefer streams to be at continue to be at this time slot? Would you prefer them to be earlier or later? What's your opinion on this? Were you surprised? Not at all. That I could see that coming so many miles away. Itaro, I'm sorry for hiding it from you until now. How do you feel about this? As for myself, I don't want to marry the man my father chooses. My partner for life, that is something I want to decide for myself. This once in a lifetime choice isn't something that should be left to others. I will not go through with it. I do not wish to have any regrets. Not NTR? Question mark? Please let this not be NTR, for the love of God. Thanks for listening to my story, Itaro. Just having someone listen to it takes a load off my mind. After sending me home by car, once again, the girl behind the car window smiled a lonely smile. Mm. Huh? Uh, okay. The hell? The time now is good for me during the week. I understand. Uh, Thank you for your input. Uh, though I really appreciate if the other people in chat also gave their input, since I kinda need a good sample size to decide what would be a good stream time, you know? Though maybe I should do an actual poll about this on the community posts or something. I'm fine with streams being earlier, but it just depends on whether you are comfortable with it or not. I'll have to see. I'll do what's possible, you know? But anyway, I had a hard time sleeping that night. Nenene's sudden confession threw me in for a loop. Whatever works for most people. Was there anything I could do? I like her, of that I'm sure. So I wanted her to be fond of me too. I'm a hypocrite. Huh? Where did that come from? I talked big, but all I could do was listen to her story. Even though I had listened to her troubles and tried to involve myself, had no concrete answers for her. How powerless I am. I can't do anything. Maybe because she knows that as well. So she deliberately chose not to tell me anything until now? Is that it though? What if that was her cry for help? Just what am I supposed to do? Nenene, please tell me. Mm. Um, let's do this then. What I'll try to do is I'll try to set up a stream, a weekday stream in the next week for an earlier time and see how that works for people. The two other streams on the weekdays of the next week will still be in this time slot, and I'll try to make one stream on that week at an earlier time and see if it's better for people that way. Let's do this little experiment. Dearest Itaro, I have not gone mad. You are always in the center of my world. Since when did I become this delusional? You took me by the hand and pulled me out this dark reality. Since when did I start seeing such dreams? Dearest Itaro, you soothe me with your gentle words. Only you will acknowledge me. You see through to the real me. Since when did I become unable to tell dreams from reality? Yeah, she was already not okay before, but now she's truly going off the deep end. Everything is for your sake. Yeah, she's definitely the true yandere of this game. Some of the other ones had traces of that to more or less of a degree, but this one is like I feel the true yandere, like complete yandere of this game. Oh, and we're already at the end, I guess. This was shorter route than normal. Well, maybe this is the last route, so maybe it's here where they ran out of time or budget or both. Anyway, for a few days now, I hadn't been able to contact Nenene. I received no reply to the emails I sent. What had happened? Did I make a mistake somewhere? Was it because I couldn't find the appropriate words? Was it because my feelings were unable to reach her? I want to meet you, Nenene. What are you doing now? Have you already been married? Alone in a dark room with no human contact, I returned to my original solitude. Now that she was gone, I felt truly alone. I wanted to feel the warmth of those hands. Just once more, I wanted to bask in Nenene's warmth again. In the midst of such thoughts, my phone suddenly vibrated. Surprised, I quickly glanced at my screen. It was the thing I had been eagerly awaiting, Nenene's email. I'll be waiting at the place we first met. Hurriedly, I hopped on my bicycle and rushed to that spot. At the place we met for the first time, waiting me there, was a girl with a lonely expression. Itaro, you came for me. I so wanted to see you, Itaro. I'm sorry for calling you at this hour. I hadn't been able to contact you for a long time. I'm sorry for causing you worry. What happened? I'm truly sorry, dear Itaro. How can I ever apologize? I have already decided to run away from home, so today is the last day I can stay in this town. So before I go, I wanted to say a farewell to you. I know it must be too sudden for you. Itaro, for the last time, will you listen to my selfish words? From now on, I'm just talking to myself. Don't mind if you pretend this conversation never existed. I won't interrupt. Thank you very much. Then, Itaro, I beg of you, please take me with you away from here. Somewhere far away. Somewhere out of my father's reach. Away from sight. I. I'll be fine with you, Itaro. No, it can only be you. I have realized. Itaro, I want to be with you. I. Okay, now we save. Let's go together, Nenene. Itaro. Oh, Itaro. Nenene held me tightly, with tears flowing down from her eyes. This is quite a beautiful CG, honestly. I know it will turn horrific, because that's just what happens with this game, but for now, it's a really cute CG. I love you. I love you too. Itaro, I love you. Your tenderness, your body, your heart, all of it. What what should I do about this feeling? Oh, Itaro, will you listen to me? Listen, listen, I feel strange. Fuck! God damn it, I knew it. Itaro, have you realized? The one who extinguished the pests from your side was me. At first, I was doing it all for your sake, but their quivering shoulders, their gushing blood, the smell. God damn shit started fucking uh, liking uh, to murder people. Oh my fucking god! I knew this game would pull the shit out of its ass. God damn it. Anyway, the feeling of stabbing through flesh, the thrill of the hunt. I fallen in love with it all. God damn it. Killing humans, I can't live without it. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. Yeah, fair, evil bookman. I, I, I can't hold back any longer. The I ended up liking to kill thing again. Yeah, I think this was what happened in another route too, wasn't it? I think it was Daffodil, like the blonde one. Yeah, exactly. Those are some well drawn CGs though. Shame it they're only used in such a shitty ending. Where did we go wrong? With the writing, you mean? That's right. Even though I should have known, I wonder why I forgot. This world is. A terribly cruel and irrational world. To be fair, that is a theme throughout all the routes, so fair. Just like how all the good artists draw anti-art. Why did you have to remind me, man? God damn it. Now you made me depressed. Bad end, awakening. Oh, so that was the bad ending to that route. Guess we're getting the good one then. I cannot go with you. Yeah, given what she was saying before, I guess I should have guessed that this was what she actually wanted to hear. I understand. As the one who has imposed upon you, even if your feelings have not changed, I have no right to say anything. Until you appeared, I was completely alone. Without a mother or anyone to rely on, there was no one I could confide in. My dark days were turned around by you. You were my light, encouraging me and granting me the will to live. Even if your words were a gentle lie, that lie saved me. So I thank you. Nenene slowly started to walk away from me. And goodbye, my beloved. Not long after, she stopped a short distance from me. I was happy. Pulling out a pistol, she placed it to her forehead. This certainly took a turn. Holy shit. Nenene's body fell. Without trying to help her, I stared blankly as just suddenly a pistol. Fuck it. Nenene ended her life with her own hands. Okay. This is so ridiculous, I can't even be sad, honestly. Like, I was sad to a lot of these endings, but this was so out of nowhere that I just baffled, dude. Nenene's white dress became seeped in a crimson dye. Itaro, if you're a real one, pick up the pistol too. Real ones know what to do. I'm not gonna comment on that. I approached and stopped before the beautiful crimson flower. She's fine. She's just kept ketchup bags in her hair. They went splat when she fell back. Yeah, sure. A flower of fleeting love that has now bloomed. How beautiful it is. Weirdo. Dot 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 dot. You're such a bad boy, aren't you? Are you seriously going to end with this? You really don't want me to take this seriously, do you? Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck is this ending? Nenene say to be saying with a little smile. I can't take this seriously, bro. What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, this was definitely rushed. As we've seen with some of the other routes, Sharon can write way better than this. Like both the happy ending, at least the happy ending for Moeko was at least somewhat amusing and interesting in a way. Like it only really turned kind of ridiculous at the end, but was good most of the way through. But this was just garbage, man. Both the story was pretty like forgettable of this character specifically. I can see why people really don't like this route out of all of them. Like if you go online, this is people's pretty much least favorite route, and I can definitely see why. Like her design isn't that interesting compared to the other characters. The story is pretty boring compared to the other characters, and these endings are just garbage, man. What in the fuck? The first two were peak, the rest were meh, in my opinion. I really like Moeko, and I really like the first two. Daffodil was, it was okay. It fell off a bit at the end, but there was enough interesting stuff to keep me, well, interested, you know? And the endings made way more sense, at least, even if I didn't like them much, than this. Moeko, in her happy ending, obviously went a bit ridiculous, but it didn't ruin anything for me. I still really like Moeko, in fact. But this is just garbage, man. This is just absolute garbage. That's my evaluation of things. Though I understand your opinion too. I would bet that this route was only in a second draft, not quite first. Yeah, they definitely rushed this one. Like, again, this is the last route, so maybe they were kind of out of time by this point in production, and that's why they had to rush it more than they had to the other routes, but still doesn't excuse it, man. This was just garbage. Like, seriously. But anyway. Yeah, this is really interesting, honestly. What's happening right now. Okay. Wait, let me check if the remake changed the story. It better fucking have. If they, like, went through the effort of remaking this game and didn't change this garbage, then, like, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, let's see, like, this epilogue with Little Moeko. No, Little Nenene. I'm confusing things, goddammit. Hey, mother. What's this flower? What's it called? Anemone, my dear Nenene. It's my favorite flower. Isn't it beautiful? Yep, it's really cute. Nenene loves this flower. Hey, mother. We are just like these anemones. My, aren't we? Father and mother and Nenene. We are one happy family too. Mother, will we always be close together like that? Don't worry, as long as everyone's together, we'll live happily ever after. This is making me feel ever so slightly actually sad, but it really doesn't compensate for the garbage ending. Yep, together forever with mother and father. I love both of you. You have to be fucking kidding me. You shot yourself in the head and you still have enough consciousness to. This is too ridiculous for words, man. I knew they were going to ruin even that cute little scene somehow. Mother. I'm coming to see you. So, did she whack her father before going to the meetup? Uh, Hard to say, but I wouldn't be surprised, given how she loves murder and all that. I'm glad. The remake does have extra content and a better story, but still follows the general story content. For most of the other routes, I can definitely understand that approach, and I agree. But they really should have rewritten this one specifically. I think most people can agree. Most people that play this game, I think, agree that this is the worst one. So they should have taken the opportunity to at least rewrite this one, in my opinion. But anyway, let's get. She probably iced her betrothed husband too. Yeah, again, given the kind of character we're talking about, I wouldn't be surprised. What else? What else? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, God, both these last bad endings are going to be painful to get. So, given that her story is less tragic, let's get Moeko's bad ending first. The fuck is this music choice? What? A lie. That's a lie. Itaro wouldn't say it's such a thing. No, that's totally in character for him. You're just delusional, sorry. He wouldn't say that. Because right now... Hey, Itaro, maybe I didn't hear you correctly just now. If it's Moriko, it's impossible. Why? The two of us will be together forever, didn't you promise? You liked me so much, didn't you say that? See, look here. Inside here is the proof of our love, isn't it? Girl, what the fuck? Why are you saying such things now? After all, our mutual love is spelled out right here in this diary. Since the day we first met, we've been totally head over heels in love with each other, haven't we? Girl, take your meds, for the love of God. Hey, Itaro. Wasn't our encounter destined by fate? Right, Itaro? Month, day. Itaro said that I was beautiful. I was glad. Up until now, he called me an that, but that's totally okay because he's just being a tsundere. Oh God, you poor delusional girl. Here, a head patch for you. I can't with this music. Neither can I, man. What the fuck, bro? This ending is literally a shit post. God, my girl Moeko deserved a bad ending than this. The fuck is this, man? That's a part of Itaro that only I know. I love you, Itaro. Month, day. While Itaro was eating my handmade cooking, he called it delicious. Then we went into the bath together. We washed our bodies. Itaro was a little embarrassed, but I didn't think that way at all. When the hell did that happen? It's because I love Itaro. My love for you surpasses any embarrassing feelings. Month, day. Today I held hands with Itaro for the first time. I was glad. Itaro's hand was so big and so pretty. I'm so happy I think steam is coming out of my head. I could see ahead because of my tears. Month, day. The days spent with Itaro are so happy that I feel like crying. We're going to be married soon. It feels like a dream, a lie. All the things that I thought were my delusions, there are your delusions, girl. Snap back to reality, for fuck's sake. From now on, we'll sleep together every day. Oh fuck, what? I couldn't bear it any longer and pushed Moriko away with all my strength. Did she hit her head somewhere? Moriko was not moving. Oh shit. I became scared and dashed out her place. It wasn't like I was trying to kill her or anything. You are tsundere in the worst way possible, you fucking disgusting failure of a human being. That's right, this is an accident. It's not my fault. Besides, it's Moriko's fault. She tricked me. Fuck you, buddy. Let's just quickly go to bed and forget everything about Moriko. I hope you rot in jail. That's right. In the first place, I don't know anybody named Morikurara. Just absolute denial, I swear. The first place, I didn't see anybody called Moriko. Don't know her. Don't know her. Don't know. Hurry up and sleep to forget it all. What the fuck? What the fuck did we just experience, man? Itaro, you finna get jumped in your sleep. The fuck is this sound? I can't fall asleep. It's painful and hot. I can't sleep. Impossible. Someone is here. Someone's beside my bed. That's not possible. Ghosts don't exist. This isn't a dream. Hey, did you hear? I don't know how many times this guy has died. The story about Itaro and Moriko. Is that Moriko's breeding? I sure hope not. Eh? What? They died? Those two were going out, I think. Such a gloomy couple. Poor Moriko didn't deserve that. Yep, I heard it was a double unalivening. Yeah, she really didn't. At least she went out like a legendary mangaka. True, true. The two of them who got along well unalive themselves. Jesus Christ, Moriko really deserves better. This is a pretty cool CG though. Itaro, let's be together forever. Yeah, that is a pretty cool CG actually. I at least like that. Bad end. Moiko and Itaro's lovey-dovey year. Didn't feel like a year, but okay. Anyway, now for the last one, and then we'll get the secret ending. and then we'll be ending stream because I'll be honest, I'm quite tired as well. Give up and return home. Now, if up until now I feel like people who didn't see the first string probably are able to kind of follow well enough, but this won't make any sense to you if you didn't like see the previous string. I returned home. A letter was placed on the table. It wasn't the same as the first note. Did Mihomi return home just to send this? That's right. Big bro. Big bro was right all along. Mihomi was the one who hurt Yukimaru. Big bro, were you aware of it? So stop looking for Mihomi, okay? Besides, if you're reading this, then you're already thinking, I can't find Mihomi, so let's go home. It can't be helped. Big bro Itaro, you really are an insensitive person. Mihomi. As I read the letter, I felt as if my heart was being carved out. How had it come to this? I had never wished for such a sad ending. I wondered what Mihomi was doing right now. Even though I was worried, I don't think she will ever return. Wait, why are you confused, Fischl? What? Wait, what the fuck is happening? Now I'm confused. I hear something. A sound gnawing at my ears. My head hurts. A heavy sound. Big bro Itaro, are you still awake? Without your little Mihomi around, aren't you feeling so lonely? God, what is this Sayano Uta ass music? God damn. Oh my god. Gnawing at my heart, one word at a time. Like something had broken inside. What was it saying? Oh god! Big bro, there's no one for you except Mihomi, you know? Only Mihomi believes in you, you know? Everyone around Big Bro is an enemy. Only Mihomi will remain by Big Bro's ally forever and ever, you know? I don't think I'm sleeping tonight. Wonderful. Now, it's showtime. If I set this house on fire, I wonder if Big Bro can make it out safe and sound. Oh god, you're a maniac. Jesus Christ. I take it back, this is the real Yandere, holy. Burn, burn, burn it all. Your house, I'll burn it all down. Yeah, this is a bit out of nowhere. I mean, it was kind of foreshadowed with the whole yandere nature, but it's such out of left field compared to the good ending that what the fuck. I said that people who didn't watch the last stream were probably not going to understand, but even those of us who were there, I think uh, weren't able to follow this as well. What in the heck? Okay. Time for the secret ending, I guess. Let's just at least finish this off on a high note. What in the fuck, man? All that irreplaceable merch burned for no reason. Now that's a true tragedy right there. There's an extra scenario after completing all routes. Please enter your password here. Uh, let's see if this will work. Password Kazenoto. I guess it was more like if I can't have you, no one can. Yeah, that makes sense. That ending CG is actually beautiful, man. Just letting you all know. Uh, like this one that we're going to see now. Well, I'll be the judge of that. I can hear the sound of the wind. Is this the outside? Have I finally gotten out? Open your eyes. Isn't the sky beautiful? A blue sky and a flower field spread out before my eyes. Who the hell are you? Misato. Hey, isn't it a wonderful world? This world is so beautiful. Here, somebody has planted a flower field. Somebody has raised these flowers, and one by one, they bloom. It might have been you, or it might have been me, or it might have been someone else. I hope that you too will raise a flower. Depending on the one who raised it, the seed might bloom into a completely different flower. From the flower that you grow, what kind of color might bloom? We always justify our actions with no regard for others' feelings. We commit numerous sins without even noticing them. Even though we know our violent actions will hurt others, even though we know our cruel words will hurt others. We all know this, but pretend not to know. The more we sin, the more we avert our eyes and push the blame on others. We do not realize we are the guilty ones. You knew as well, didn't you? That in this world of ours, even a simple truth like I love you will become twisted and distorted. A terribly cruel and irrational world. I mean, to be fair, they built up to that because this is essentially repeating the uh, speech that he made at the prologue. And now that speech makes a lot more sense going through the game. Because, yeah, the whole game had this theme of twisted love. The flower of dreams bloomed in a vortex of madness. Of essentially people, uh, like they said, having their own feelings and not considering others, that kind of thing. Flower of love, madness, and oddity. God damn it, I didn't get the last part. Oh, many horrors flowed from the flowers I raised. Soon, no one could distinguish dreams from reality. But even so, in its sadness, beauty, the flowers she raised. No matter how terrible this world may be, we cannot live anywhere else. That was the last part. Is she their mom? I think it's more like their creator, like gods. the god of this world or something. No matter how cruel this world may be, we have nowhere else to call home. No matter how irrational this world may be, we are not permitted to end our life. Yeah, you're right, this is quite beautiful. So, we'll set our roots in this rotten earth. And bloom into hideous flowers. Blooming but once in the jungle of life. True end, the Rafflesia of this mortal life. You know what? I really like the secret ending. It made up for all the bullshit that we went through. Pretty cool. God, and look at this new title screen, just beautiful. Glorious Nipping really loves Baudelaire. Glorious Nippon really loves Baudelaire. Okay, thank you all for following me through this journey, through this playthrough. It wasn't all good, but in general, I really like this game. Like, I'm really glad to have played it, and I'm really glad that you all seem to enjoy it as well with me. So, yeah, once again, thank you for, like, going on this journey with me, for following along the story with me. And for now, I bid you all farewell. Obscure Anime, out.